All right, we are back for the Saturday wrap up at Bolivar. There's a couple of BRM lads having a walk around the track, trying to find some speed for tomorrow. What a day. Started out very, very calm in the morning. Not many people off the track. And I don't know what happened at about lunchtime, ready for heat 2. It all went bananas. I don't know what's in the food in the canteen, but it went a bit crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk through the class, but I'm just going to go through the last heat of each class. So we're going to start off with KA3 Junior. No, Senior. So Joshy Elliston from SA has been an absolute weapon. He's won every race in this one. It's like the KA3 classes of the SA guys. They've really got it sorted in this one. So Joshy Elliston, Salvatore, Belrado, the Jess Golding race team. Motorsport, don't actually know what it is. But the Jess Golding team, he is super, super quick. He's looking very, very good for tomorrow. Will Thompson, Amos Orr. Then you got the lady racers, Maddie Feather and Nikki Watson, who will be a chance tomorrow. C versus D, you got the likes of Declan Matthews, Benito Montalbano. Luke Tross has been really good. Hugo Garraway, Platten. There's been a lot of good drivers in this class today, so it's about those top 6. I feel like the local boy is gonna be the one on top, but Declan Matthews is looking very, very fast. So that's Joshy Ellison I was talking about. But one thing about KA3, they are the street sweeper class. Look behind me, they're grading every single gravel trap. All the runoffs are getting filled up. There's dust everywhere. The track is grippy, but it's not as grippy as what I thought it was gonna be. I've been hearing people of dialing more grip back in the kart because it's just not as grippy as they thought as well. So anyway, let's move on to KA3 Junior. Now I called this one and I've been right so far. Noah Enright's poled it and won every race. Went over and saw him for a couple of, we had a bit of a break. We had a bit of an incident on track, so I went down and said g'day. I've seen every big dog and every person that sells go-karts around his tent trying to see what he's doing, get his contact number. I told you at the start of the year, my first kart walk, I said the Sharks are circling. You know what, they should have, because you would have been on pole and won the first 3 heats at AKC round 1. So maybe listen to me and get around this kid, get him a kart and get him to all the AKC rounds this year, because he is an absolute weapon, especially around Bolivar. Let's see how they go tomorrow. Hopefully they can keep it on track all day and up the front. Riley Harrison, another South Aussie's been up there. Kobe McInerney, the TF team, I'm pretty sure. Sam March, Janoose, Jai Flynn, there's so many. Christiana Christa, Lockie Hennock's in there. That is just, it's just a stacked field, the KA3 Junior. Then you got Swazek, who's real, real fast. Sasso, Bergmeister's doing really well. Isaac Benil won the state title here last year. Ace Buckley, Basso, Lana Flack's in there as well. Oi, guess where we are? We are what we're calling the Rock GP flip-flop. Look at all the stones on this bad boy. Good luck tomorrow morning. Don't go off the racing line here. All right, I locked myself out my phone. Anyway, back to, I'm just going through heat 3 by the way, of Cadet 9 is Oliver Armitt. The Olivers are what you want to be if you're racing Cadet 9. We've got Oliver Armitt, Oliver Williamson in 2nd position. Lucas Losco in the CRG card as well. He's going very, very well. Jarvis Hindo, Ricardo Johnson. They are the ones up and about in Cadet 9. Oliver Armitt had a bit of a drama in one of the heats, but came through the field. So it's going to be interesting to see who's on top tomorrow morning with the odds and evens. I reckon both Olivers will be off pole position. X30, it is Bradley Jenner, as I called. He is looking superb in his FA kart for J&D Racing. I just don't know how the tyres are going to hang on in this class. I just had a look at Jet Kokoski's kart, the Blazing Sensation, and there's not much left on them. So I wonder what it's like at the front. I know he's been battling a bit more, but it's still done the same amount of laps. So it's whoever can save the tyres the most in this class, I think. So you got Jenna Whitmore in OTK. So that's a pretty cool one in 2nd position. Pip Casabene, Houston, Tyler Howard in the CRG, Kokoski in the Energy, Jace Matthews. There's so many good names in this one. Maxie Walton got hit around a bit, but he is super fast and he's still my roughie for the final. Now we move on to one of the most, you gotta have to be a maths genius to figure out who's where in this class. Cadet 12, So Archie Bristow's been the man all weekend. Have a look at that dust over here. Good luck, KA3. But so Archie Bristow's been the one to beat all weekend. But heat 2, there was an absolute skittles. Everyone got skittled at the end of the straight. Archie Bristow gone. The person that started in 23rd position when they did the restart was off pole position. So the first 22 karts were out. So that was a bit of a shambles in that one. And then in the next heat, in other heat 2, Kostecki and Banchini took each other out on turn 2. So a lot of the heavy hitters in Cadet 12 have had a DNF. So it does open the door for someone else in the class, but I still can't go past Archie Bristow in this one. Banchini's gone really well. Georgella, Folly, McPherson, the Singh brothers. Carter Grother's even there and about. In the C and D class in heat 3, it was Kostecki, Krutil, Casagrande, Judah Moon, Grunde. Oski Hennock had a 6th. He started 20th in heat 3, so watch out for the Washet racer. Had a chat to Mr. McSlide. He's up and about with his chances for tomorrow. What's next? Next up is tag 125. Now this is just South Australia through and through. This is Ben Holiday. He's in the FA Kart for kart class. He's put it on #1 spot and taken home the win. Then Will Harper, Susan Harlow, Matty Waters, Jackson Johnson. Lee Nicolaus up in the 7th. That's good to see. Having a bit better run this time around. Daniel Price as well, the local boys up and about in that one. Then Harrison Hoey, Zach Hurd came in 2nd. Brent Redding, Curtis Tennant, Jack Wells. Jack Wells is super quick. Just stopped a few wheels and made a few, how would you say it? Aggressive moves that sort of lost ground to the leader in the race. So hopefully he can make a bit cleaner move and stay up there, because he's probably quick enough. We're getting honked. Who's that? Oh, that's Ian Watson, the tight ass. He's back. He said, look at the timesheets, because Nicky Watson is doing pretty good. That's a good comeback, actually. All right, so tag 125. I just did that. KA2. In heat 3, it's Kobe McInerney, TF Race Team, Kart Republic. Great start in the new team. Sorry guys, just gotta get around the Southern Go-Kart Club members. Look at this. Great effort from everyone involved. Dalmasso, he's been super quick. He's in the Kart Republic 10 with that Anton Senna inspired helmet. Looks pretty good. I think that's from a 6-star helmet. They're my favorite helmet painters going around. Then you got Cordado. Kai Burke's the big one to talk about there. He didn't actually do anything wrong himself. His car just didn't start in qualifying. Pit crew ran out past it's called the balk line, and so he got DQ'd. When he got DQ'd, he was #1 on the timesheet. So what that means is he had to start last every race. See, these guys are blowing all the dirt off the track, but I think it's going to need more than that for tomorrow. So anyway, Kai Burke's made his way up to 4th in heat 3. Hamish Campbell, Oceane Colangelo, she was down in 9th, but she had a really, really good run and was up in off pole position, fastest out there, won a heat race as well. So first girl to ever win a heat race in KA2. So you can hang your hat on that one. That's an awesome effort, and girls do race too, which we always talk about. Very good inclusivity. Now KZ2, it's the big boy, Reese Cohen, who's been super quick in this one. It's a battle between himself and Josh Fife. So Josh Fife got the best of the last time. We did have a big rollover in the last heat, which cut the race short at 50%. So Luca Nincy, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but if I am, awesome. If I'm not, come let me know. He came 3rd in the only Intrepid kart in the whole 370 whatever entries there is. Sam Dicker moved up. Cordado was quick. Sort of struggled in the last one a little bit. Sagadak's in 6th. Krang, Cool, Guess, Midic. There's heaps and heaps of good drivers in KZ2. But the trick is they get a new set of tyres in the final. Let's see how many put them on tomorrow morning. I don't think many will. I had a chat to Reese Cohen's dad. He's keeping the same ones on. If anyone else wants to know that, he's just going to go all out and try and get the win. But the track has a lot of footprints, trailer marks, dust on it now. So once again, like KA3 Senior, hopefully they change the order up at a few tracks, because first couple of sessions are pretty horrible for them. But track is looking awesome. See that? GoPro. They're sponsoring the event. There's Don Mercury. He needs to sort it out. Benetti Transport, Omega Kart, Southern Go-Kart Club. Have a look at this, Leon's Lookout. Seen people up here all day. Leon is a legend of the Southern Go-Kart Club and helped weld this thing together, so they've named it after him, which is a great initiative from the Southern Go-Kart Club. Anyway, I'm Lee from Vital Karting. Like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. We'll see you tomorrow.